Kevin Sampson, PictureLockShow.com. I'm here with two of the actors in the Confidential Informant, Thaddeus and Ed. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Here.
So, if you could, just tell us a little bit about the film as well as your characters.
Okay, the film is basically a story about a guy about in his 40s living in inner city Washington, D.C., and he's still living at home with his parents, don't have a lot going on for himself. So he's basically trying to, and he also has a brother that's doing well in life. So everything is basically competition with his brother and trying to prove himself to his father, trying to get love and acceptance and respect from his father. So he does what he probably felt like was the only thing that he had access to, was doing something like, being a confidential informant, working with the police and trying to eventually solve this murder to prove to his father that, he accomplished something. So.
Yeah, and what was it like just getting into the character? What was your experience like on set?
It was pretty cool because I could relate to the character. I had empathy for him, and it was a story that I was kind of familiar with growing up in Baltimore. So I feel like I could portray the character in a realistic way.
All right, and Ed, you guys are buddies. Y'all know each other for a while. Yeah, so talk a little bit about that and your character.
Me and Thaddeus, we have been like brothers since about 1998, 97, since we were about 14 years old.
99 and 2000.
Yeah, for a long time. We've been doing theater since we were like 14 years old, and me, myself, I played the character Robo in Confidential Informant, who is a good buddy of Verdon's. Basically, my character is that guy that sits in the neighborhood bar, keeps his ear to the street, always in something, always got his ears and eyes open, the guy that you can come to find out, who got shot around the corner, or
right.
Who was fussing with their baby mother down the street. So, he's that, right, he's the neighborhood news guy. So,
right.
And me growing up in Baltimore, having a lot of guys like that I walk across every day. Even had one or two in my family that, keep their ears to the street. So just watching, people like that as I came up, gave me a little more, feel for the fire, so I can,
right.
Play this character and really bring the character out as best I can. So.
Now, when you guys actually, you've seen the film, obviously you're here at the Rosebud Film Festival. We're just trying to honor the, local D.C., Maryland, Virginia filmmakers. Mm-hmm. Now that you've seen the film, like, on the big screen, and you might have seen it before then, but how do you guys feel seeing that? Do you feel like, the director, Stephen Kinagopoulos, you got it right? You feel like it was authentic? What have you guys heard so far in response?
There's been positive response. Me personally, just the writing within the script. George, he's great at what he does.
George Pelicanos?
Yes, George Pelicanos. So just reading the script and just, Steven having the insight he does and just being raw with it, and the story, I think it all connected from everybody's perspective and what they brought, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Awesome.
Also, let me just throw this out there. George is a beast. All right, he is a beast.
Yeah.
And Go for the wire, man.
Yes,
right.
yes. And really, he kind of in each character, you can kind of go inside the character. Each person playing each role, allowed you to step inside the character with them. As they try to bring the character, to life. So how it was written, how it was filmed, the whole production team, everything was just like amazing.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, so I'm sure that you guys are acting right now. How can people reach out to you if they wanted to cast you in their film?
Social media, Facebook.
Yeah.
IMDb, we're both on there. Instagram,
Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
And anytime, if in Baltimore City, we also a member of a nonprofit organization, a theater company called Woundwork Productions, New World Art Ensemble. So we perform up and down the east coast of the country, and we do a lot inside the school systems.
A lot of social change theater.
Yeah, a lot of social change theater,
Okay.
theatrical theater. So we're all over Baltimore, D.C. You can find us. Just look us up.
Nice. Well, congratulations on being in the Rosebud Film Festival. Great stuff.
Awesome being here.
Awesome.